Most of us, at some point in life, may feel disoriented or frustrated because of all the busyness that we experience in our life, either at work or personally, or a combination of both. When we are in this state, it is very often that we find that life stops to be as fun because we are just going with the flow, we're just doing our responsibilities, and we are doing what others expect from us. Have you imagined living a life that actually every day and at every moment moves you because you are excited and you are passionate about it? You may be thinking, that's a utopia, Maritza. What are you talking about? But I want to share what I have done to actually be able to achieve that. A few years ago, I was on the not so peachy state, meaning I could tell you so easily what I didn't want in my life and what it was missing. But I really struggled to tell you what I wanted and what was driving me. I became not very pleasant to myself and all the people around. So I had challenged myself to change that. So to do it, I exposed myself to very different ways of thinking as well as experiences so I can rediscover what lighted me up. I went to different classes. It involved like looking at patterns and families. I wanted to understand that, or organizations. I went to coaching, I did yoga, I did meditation, I did dancing. I went to seminars with experts like Esther Hicks, Vishen Lakhiani, Tony Robbins, and many more. This journey took a few years. But what I can tell you is that it worked. It worked because I found my answer. I found my answer of what did I wanted to do and why was this important. And I can say that coaching has given me the direction or an avenue to be able to help people become more self-aware, to become the best version of themselves. So in everything I do in my personal as well as in my professional life, it has that trend, it has that message, it has that intention. Finding that has empowered me so much. I can truly say that life is happening for me and not to me anymore. I am so happy to see that I can apply this in everything I do in my life. Just to give you an example, when I moved to this new role that I am doing here at work, when I got communicated, it caught me by surprise. And really, I was not so sure if this was going to be a good thing for me. So what I did was step back. I actually brought out my purpose statement and my life plan that I have been built and said like, okay, what can I do to actually continue with my mission? And after I was able to figure that out, it became really exciting. Because it's not so much of what we do, but the intention and the attitude that we engage into the different things that life is going to present us. We don't have control of what life is going to bring us, but we have full control on how we're going to approach them. So I am super happy to share that this is actually a reality, that we can have clarity and we can build a map for ourselves that will help our decisions and really will help us manage our life experience on how we take the different things that we're going to be confronted with. I want to invite you to embark on your journey, to find your what and your why, have clarity on your purpose statement, and have a life plan that you can really touch every area of a person's life just by having the clarity of that. Life can become so exciting, so empowered, and at the end of the week, at the end of the month, at the end of the year, you can just go back and say like, man, how much I have grown, and most important of all is how much I have contributed. Because life becomes much bigger than you. It becomes of how can I help others around me to get better, and how can I transmit the excitement that I have so we all can become better. So embark in your journey, find your purpose, and use it as a propeller of your life. So everything you do will become an exciting and an accelerating